Hello again. We are working here with Jelle again. He was a dancing horse and had a lot of anxiety issues. So one of the things I wanted to show him was to extend the neck a little bit because he stands with his neck so high that it's almost like he is tense and on alert and on edge all of the time. So little by little, I want him to experience the more relaxed neck position. So there, he offered a really good attempt, which the owner has worked on this some already. And then I got out of his space because I wanted him to feel safe in that position because it's a very vulnerable position for around people or around other horses or around potential harm from predators if they were out in the wild. So there, that was nice because he put his head down, looked around, and then he chose to go ahead and relax his neck. A little bit more movement, a little bit more exploration there. And I'm just giving him time to think about this because I want him to feel safer around people and be able to let down and relax instead of being on this high alert all of the time. So, and there I'm just approaching and saying, oh, right there, he was like, I just decided I'm not so okay with this. But again, he extended his neck again, so I'm going to leave him alone and let him explore that space, experience that space. And I thought it was interesting he was looking at the stick, but I wanted to get a few repetitions because part of this just becomes repetition, like this is my request and this is what I would like you to do when I offer this request. He says, oh my goodness, that was a lot. So again, the request. And part of this is also that it's hard to halter him and bridle him. So, but that's much less than him being so tense and on such high alert all the time. That's just not healthy. That can create ulcers, that can create all kinds of things if they're always on alert. Now, instead of walking away, I'm staying in contact with him. So it's like I'm taking a step towards him being more comfortable with a long, relaxed neck with me touching him. So I'm just petting him and rubbing him. I'm saying, see, I smell like you. He says, you are weird. So weird. So I'm pretty happy with how this is going on this side. Right there, he responded really quite easily, like he's starting to understand what I would like him to understand. So he's not going anywhere. We're in an enclosed space, so I just let him kind of roam around a little bit. Hi, it's me again. I still smell like you. Then I want to work on this side, and this is actually interesting to me, and it was at the time. He was much more worried, much more concerned about lowering the neck on this side than he was on the other side. Probably because the owner worked on it on the other side. That would be my guess. So I'm just hanging in there. There we go. There's a little bit there. And again, try to step away. Let him have some space to enjoy the more relaxed position. And then create some repetitions so that he can learn what I would like him to do. There, good boy. Oh, and interestingly on this side, he started to curl, which is kind of an evasion, kind of like, I'll do this, but. So that was, but it was an interesting evasion. I've seen other ways of saying I'm not super comfortable with this, but not curling. Now, in the program here, we teach them neck extension on the ground. We teach them when we ride, because horses, it's healthy for us to be able to request different positions of the neck. Because it changes the horse's balance. And it could also change their tension level. It can do a lot of different things. So I would love to, and I do, create access to different neck heights. See, that's pretty self-protective to me, but he's doing well, and I'm really glad we're working on this.